adventure. Prepare yourself for tales from beyond the dice.
Welcome, travellers. Welcome to Treereach High Mystery Club, a Beyond the Dice production. Treereach High Mystery Club is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast set in a modern fantasy town called Treereach. I'm your Dungeon Master Peter, and your Mystery Club members are...
Luke. I play Agzagar Jugrathi, a level 1 half-orc barbarian. And... well, we kind of just broke into the school, I think. I can't remember. I'm just lying. Okay.
Trav. I play Brandon Baylorfist, a level 1 tiefling warlock. And I just totally found out that Ada is poor.
Ben. I play Balgrix Longtooth, a level 1 Dragonborn bard. I tried to distract the security guard, but I don't think I did very well.
I'm Levi. I play Adelburn Barry, a level 1.
I play Levi.
Cylon!
I'm Levi. I play Adelburn Barry, a level 1 bugbear paladin. Oh, I think everyone's gonna be poor if you get to drink out of gold cups for dinner. Come on, that's just too crazy, Brandon.
Shots fired.
Beautiful.
You have shots at this young an age?
Next episode is all you guys robbing Brandon's house.
Rubbing him?
Rubbing his house.
I will not be rubbing Brandon.
He heard that we grant wishes when you rub us.
Oh. That's genies, not tieflings.
My mistake.
That was some made-up law you wrote down in a book.
Yeah.
I just wrote pamphlets and handed it out because I wanted people to rub me.
You handed it out to all the girls.
He doesn't discriminate.
All right, everybody, roll a d20 as we get previously on this.
Okay. Ooh, very good.
Did you beat my 3?
Well, yeah, I got an 18.
16.
And a 10.
Can you beat
Levi, what's going on?
Nah, Levi, you're just the best orator, so...
I am, apparently. I just gotta remember what happened last. So
three drinks ago.
Three drinks ago on Treereach High Mystery Club, we followed the guys as they just went as a tour around town. They went into Brandon's house and saw how filthy rich he is, and also how really spectacularly clean that his parents keep the place. I think having a few maids helps out quite a lot. His mum was the really kind and caring and really kind of super racist, but the maid helped us out and gave us some good tips. And then we discussed going to Balgrix's house, which is really amazing and really nice. Honest, guys, just check it out.
Poor.
Well kept.
I thought that was nice.
After deciding that we couldn't go into the houses because my house and Ag's house just wasn't up to par, we decided to go break into a school because that's just what school kids do. It was really fun. We tried some stealth in there, find out where Freya was living, and that's about where I remember us getting up to.
Didn't we go to the house then? And
No, you haven't made it to the house.
So
I don't remember that.
we all left the school and then ran down to where our bikes were, and then we heard a voice say something to us. I believe that's where it
yes.
See, the disembodied voice threw me off.
Disembodied voice. There was a body. So as you made it back to your bikes in the last episode, you noticed a figure standing there, and it was Kane Cornerstone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The hobgoblin of the
bullies.
Group of bullies.
He's the one with the knife, yeah?
Yeah, he's the all wearing dark hobgoblin and wielding that knife. And he's the one that had that poisoned sandwich.
Oh yeah.
First episode.
Oh yeah, he looks.
Gonna feed to his rat.
He's got his clan tribal marks, and he looks wild. Yeah.
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 You worms. You dumped us into the paladins. I'll make sure you pay for that. You notice that he's holding sort of like a little cage, like a wooden cage, a little door. He opens it up and he goes, "Go, my pretties, feast on them!" And these whole heap of rats like funnel out of the cage he just opened. And you see before you they sort of group up into two groups, rat swarms.
Oof.
Prepare for battle and roll those initiative rolls.
Do they have like little tiny wings sewn on them?
Two tiny wings.
Yeah, they flying rats or just like regular rats?
No, just regular mistreated rats.
Oh.
Angry rats.
Do they live at Ada's house?
Thanks, mate.
He may have
Pet
found
rats are
them.
incredibly clean.
He may have found them around as
He would have eaten them all.
High in protein.
high in protein, and only 99.95% of them have plague.
Yeah, I was about to say, plague free.
Fair shit, and I've got disease resistance. I got 14 for my initiative.
I got 2 for my initiative.
Hold
That's
on,
Ags 2.
let me write these down. Let's get some order to this game.
Is Kane spelled with a K or a C?
Yes.
Cool. And is Cornerstone spelled with a K or a C?
C. That was
Damn
definitely
it!
C.
No, it's spelled with a Q, Luke.
Yeah, come on, Luke.
Cornerstone.
Corner.
Silent U.
Kane is spelt with a C. C-A-I-N-E. Kane Cornerstone.
Master Baylor Fist, 16.
Oh yeah, you're a master bailer.
So Baylor Fist 16.
Balgrix 12.
And if you didn't hear that before, Ags 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Do you have any pluses to initiative?
Oh, maybe, no.
there we go.
It's swarming up in here. Oh, ho, ho.
Should not give me these dice, Ben. Because one of them beat you. Balgrix, what's your bonus?
Dex bonus.
2.
So, you see before you Kane Cornerstone at the back holding this, what looks like an empty cage as these rats have funneled out and swarmed into two groups. They are all before you and they look pretty hungry, pretty rabid. They're all hissing and gnashing their teeth at you. Actually, what is your standing order? How are you guys?
What order are we
around?
standing in?
Yeah, like who would have been first? Like as you rocked up to your box.
Bags dinking me?
Now
Still?
we're all in a line, Peter. One horizontal
Perfect
line.
line. It's like
Walking away from the building.
May have been a Final Fantasy game, and you like to.
We were walking away from the building, thinking it was going to explode behind us, like cool guys.
Yeah. So,
Dun, dun, dun. And then they flick the cigarette butt at the end.
and only
Sick.
Brandon put on some glasses.
Farewell, Selenia.
He trips
He's
over.
he's the only one who can afford them. Alright, so I will roll a d4 and choose which one of you gets attacked then. Alright. Eggs, the first swarm of rats, they leap forward and they gnash their teeth at your feet. They start to climb on you and they start trying to bite at your legs. Eggs. And they will completely miss as you jump out of the way with that critical fail I rolled.
Oh yes, good. Whoa, rats! Zoinks! I don't think I'm gonna have zoinks as my catchphrase. Sorry, guys.
Alright, then
What do you want it
next
to
up
be?
is Brandon.
Okay. I'm going to run up to some of the rats and try and stomp on the ones that are running towards Ags.
One's right next to X. Yep.
Yeah. Stompy, stomp, stomp. Roll for attack.
Yep. So you're doing the fisted or?
Yeah. Ooh, 19. So I rolled a 22.
Oh, he's doing it Baylor fisted, by the way, Peter.
Yeah, okay. So it's like
Good.
a slams the ground, fire spurts around his fist as he hits the ground. And you manage to hit that rat swarm. Roll your damage, sir.
It's 1, isn't it? for unarmed.
Yeah, it's just one.
This is gonna be a long fight.
Unless you've got bonuses, it's just the one for unarmed.
Yeah, unless he's got a feet tavern brawler. It's 1 damage.
It's 1 damage. Yeah.
I thought he was
Alright.
using his feet.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good, but no.
He's definitely unarmed there.
Even if I rolled a crit, it'd just be a 1.
You're just jelly stuff.
All right. So you got anything else you want to do, or we're going on? All good.
That's all I can do. That is
Ada, you are up, sir.
Was the garbage bin that Brandon was banging, is that nearby?
That was,
What was I doing?
it was
probably-
Belgrix.
Oh, no, so Balgrix, sorry.
I was
yeah,
banging, I was
trash
banging
can.
that trash can.
It's probably
I was banging that garbage.
Is it nearby?
You're proud of it.
it's probably say your full movement away.
All right,
say,
I'm
30,
gonna.
say 30 feet.
I've still got my backpack on, and it's still got my school bags and school books because I never went home. So I'm just gonna drop my shoulders back and swing my bag into my hand, and I'm gonna use it as an improvised weapon.
Like a nana.
Yeah, I'm
Like
gonna
a
get a
nana.
1d4 on this. So I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna move to attack rats if I need to. Otherwise, I'm gonna go and swing at the closest rats.
The closest rats are the swarm attacking Ags.
Good. I got a 14 to hit.
14 will hit the rat swarm.
Sweet. I do. I think 5 damage.
1d4.
Hang on. I got a d4. I got a 3 on the d4. I don't get to add my strength bonus.
It's an
No.
improvised weapon.
3 damage. Yes.
3 damage. Alright, this might be murder, but let's see how it goes. As next up is... do you wish to move any further? Oh, you moved up to the rat swarm.
Yep. No.
Okay.
I'm lanky. I could take a step back if I wanted.
Balgrix, you're up.
Okay. It's okay, guys. I can do this. And I spit. I
Yes.
spit my acid like a hock and a loogie.
Yes.
So both of them
If
need
you
to.
roll a 1, it hits Ags.
His leg gets burnt
He
off.
just, no, he just like melts, yeah.
I turned into a skeleton.
Can you please roll a? Can you please roll a Constitution check for both of these rat swarms?
Both of them.
Yeah, it's like a line attack. I'll line it up.
First one gets an 8.
Yeah, what a fail.
Second one gets a 7. They
Both fail. Woo!
What does that do?
That then does 4 acid damage to both.
Alrighty.
Then I'll say, "You can do it, Axe. I believe in you. Finish him off." And then you get bardic inspiration.
Oof. Thank you, sir. You have to remind me what that is when it's my turn.
I will.
Alrighty.
Oh, you're a bard.
Yeah, I said it in the intro.
Remember,
Can't be
he's,
friends anymore.
remember, he's not a bird?
I'm Belgrix Longtooth, level 1, Dragonborn Bard. That's what he said.
Oh, bard. Alright, go on.
What do you think I said?
You guys might have to ditch him now.
Like,
no,
I
no
can't-
one likes-
He's going to be barred from the group.
Oh, oof. Nah.
Oh.
You
Okay,
take
you-
psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you all take 1d4 psychic damage. Not really.
Is that our punishment?
Oh, you fall
That's a dick.
unconscious.
We just
That's
had 300 listeners leave.
That's now 1d8 damage. It's like exponential.
Shit.
Ah, it stacks.
Yeah, within a certain timer. You have like a time frame for which to do puns.
30 minutes.
Ah, come on, that's like 1 an episode.
Alright. So the second rat swarm is, you're not sure if they're pissed at that pun or the fact that they got spat on. By
Or they're
acid.
high on acid.
Oh, yes. or they're low on acid because, they're low to the ground. That doesn't really make sense. But anyway.
Oh.
No.
Good job, Vita.
And they will come to attack. Let's go. Balgrix, the one who spat on them. This rat swarm swarms its way up to you, scampers its way towards you, and they start to try and swarm all over you, run up your legs, start nipping at your legs, biting down.
My nips! I mean,
Oh my goodness! You rigged this dice, haven't you, Ben?
yes, I have.
It rolled another critical fail. That is a fail. You jump out of the way.
Nice.
Well, luckily, because you guys don't have like actual weapons, and this is probably made for like some serious damage. All right. Back to we now have Ags finally gets a turn.
All
So
right,
the Bardic
so
Inspiration is 1d6.
on my attack. Yep.
Yes.
Sweet. Ags will throw his bag onto the ground, unzip it, and pull out 2 items because he doesn't have... Oh, I don't know if I put my trench shovel away last episode after lifting the door with it. Let's say that I did. And he pulls out... Sorry?
Sorry, on that note, did you guys put the door back? I forget.
Yes,
Yep.
Cool.
definitely.
He pulls out 2 items, his trench shovel, and the other one is his really big silver, like spotlight torch that, sometimes police or, miners or whatever might have. He will throw his torch to...
But you are a miner.
That's exactly right.
Hey-oh!
He'll throw his torch to, who's the closest to him?
Me.
Brandon.
They're all
Cool.
pretty close because they all attack the same rat swarm. I would say. Give me a second.
Well, as he sees Brandon like stomp the rats and
Brandon.
not do much, he will throw the torch at him and be like, hit him with that, it's made of metal. And then if Ags can still do an action after taking weapons out and passing one, he will attack. But if not, that is fine.
I will allow it.
All right, he will flick out his trench shovel, twist the little lock on it, lock it in place, and he's going to swing down to cut with the side of the trench shovel into
Oh,
any of these rats. And
no rats were harmed in the making of this pod.
15, 17 plus 6 plus a d6. Ben?
Yes.
That's a good old 22 versus AC.
That will definitely hit one of the rats out of the swarm.
All right, and I'll roll my damage, which is a good old 4. I guess I would say bludgeoning damage.
Oh, well, you made it slicing, didn't you? Piercing?
Yeah, no.
You can
Splitting?
improvise it as a hand axe.
Oh yeah, slashing, whatever.
Slashing damage. Slashing
Cool.
damage.
1d6.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. That rat swarm is pretty pissed. It is definitely not sober anymore.
Collectively pissed.
Yes, collectively, the mind of the rats, the mind swarm, will attack the one who just attacked them. And they will bite at you. They will leap and try and sink their teeth into your flesh. And this is definitely not a 1. This is definitely better than a 1.
Sounds convincing.
This is a 17 versus AC. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
Alright. Oh no. Oh, okay, no, that's alright. And the damage is only 3.
Nice.
Piercing damage. Alrighty. Now, Brandon, you are up.
Any one of these rats, need a light? And then I go to whack him.
Oh, I think I set him on fire, but yeah, whatever.
That would be much cooler, but I don't think I have anything incendiary on me.
Urine?
Yeah, because if you use spells, the paladins will come around. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I think my dad will totally ping you for using spells if he catches you. The sniffer dogs, the sniffer dog in the school might smell you.
Can we, get back to business?
Could risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, do it. Fucking hit him.
Don't have time for this banter. I'm just gonna whack him.
We definitely had time for this banter if you're figuring out how to fucking hit something with a torch.
A few more sentences of character development.
What am I doing? Yeah.
There you go, see?
I rolled a 2. 5.
You go to slam down your torch into the ground, but the rats dissipate. They scatter, and you hit just the straight ground, hopefully not damaging that torch.
Do they-
It's pretty
Do
still.
they reform after they scatter?
Yeah, they're different spots.
Oh no, guys, they're organised.
They're in military ranks.
Do you wish to do anything else, Brandon?
Okay, I'm done.
Do you swoon? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Ada.
Yep. Swing with my improvised weapon. This time I got a 12 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, man.
I'm doing
With
3
your
damage
backpack?
again.
3 damage with your backpack.
Yep. Smacking them rats.
More like a rat pack.
Yeah.
Some of them are laying still, but the swarm is still swarming. Alright. You wish to do anything else?
Nah, done.
Okay. Balgrix, you're up.
I will pick up the trash can lid and just start smacking the ground.
Yes.
Trash can lid?
Yeah, there's trash cans around.
Like
Oh, you're
that.
going to move up to the trash can.
Oh.
What's that dance troupe?
It was
Stomp.
a full move.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's a full move. Is there like a branch nearby or a bit of 2x4? Just happens to be, you know.
A bit
there
of well-placed
Excalibur?
2x4.
Is there a
There
chainsaw?
is a long sword just
I
happened
pick
to
up
be
the long
leaning
sword.
against the bike rack.
All you had to do was pull the sword out.
There was a snake hissing at it, and like a ghost of a dead half-elf.
People aren't going to get that, Peter. They're not going to get how we let you die in another campaign.
Yeah, look.
They did it on purpose.
He's still bitter.
He is still
Yeah,
bitter.
super bitter.
Forever bitter.
Around there's the bike racks. There may
Look,
be a chain.
I am going to do
There may be a chain you could use.
a chain. Sweet.
Bike chain.
Bike.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing a bike chain. I unlock my bike and then I use a bike. I have a bike chain.
Right.
Is that my turn? Getting the bike chain?
Yeah. Look, you have to because you went. Did you move? Did you move up to take the rest last turn?
I spat from a fair distance. It's like
I'd say you were
15
next to
feet.
your bike still, so you may pick it up if you did not move.
Cool. If I don't move, so I still can't attack. Oh no, I can attack because they attacked me. So
Yes.
I will get my bike lock and I will swing it at these rats. These stinking rats. Oh, that was bad. That's an 8.
That will not hit.
Dang it.
You swing it at the ground and they scatter
They
again.
organized.
Flail that chain.
You
Then I'll be like,
flail.
then I'll be like, I didn't get it, but I know that you guys can. And wait, did you use up your inspiration last turn, Luke?
I
He
did.
did.
I will give you another inspiration.
Woohoo!
You're like the Tony Robbins of the group.
Tony
You're
Robbins.
just like, if you believe it, you can do it.
I'm gonna try as hard as I can, Balgrix, I promise!
Just as the second rat swarm leaps up at you,
And tears out your throat.
and they pull out tiny daggers and shiv you 1,000 times.
That'd be
With
so
their-
cool.
But you, as you're swinging that chain, you smack them away, and they fall to the ground, a little bit dazed, and they miss attacking you. Now, I'm rolling real terrible. You guys should be totally dead. I made this like, TPK style. Not really.
We're kids. Come on, man. We can't fight rats.
That's what kids do. All
No,
right.
like, mice, maybe.
When in your life have you ever, as a child, fought a rat?
When he was a child, obviously.
I've had mates play with
you-
scorpions, and I've chased mice around, but no, never seen a rat until I was an
I
adult.
had a pet rat when I was
Did
young.
you fight it?
I called him Radis, and he went
the rat,
feral
nice.
and bit me a lot.
Oh, really?
Rat is a rat.
He did fight it over a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
Do you happen to become famous and go on to ABC or? In, like,
I
Stone
think it
Show?
was the other way around.
After you got famous, and you
Yeah, I got famous on ABC TV.
for punching a cat, for punching a
For
rat.
punching a cat. Wow,
Budget
he
cuts.
moved
I
up.
I killed the rat,
owner.
skinned it, and then wore its skin on ABC TV.
Oh, nice. Delinquents out of control.
Alrighty.
That's legit, though. I did have a pet rat.
And it bit you a lot?
Did you actually call it Radis?
I
Hey,
did.
Travis, I didn't think we had time for this shit. Come on. Shut
Sorry.
the fuck up. Nobody cares about your childhood.
Hey, you made me wait. I make you wait.
Alright.
Speaking of which, Ags, it is your turn to dance.
As Ag sees the rats attacking him and attacking his friends, there's like this it's like a pit in his stomach drops a little bit, and he's getting really angry as he looks over and he sees Kane Cornerstone like laughing at them and grinning. And you guys see Ags shaking. His hands, his shovel in his hand is shaking, and he's like hunched a little, and you hear him go, "I won't let your rats hurt my friends!" And he charges in to the closest rat swarm, swinging his trench shovel, and he is raging.
Oh,
Sweet.
Some would say he's hulking out.
sweet Christmas.
Alrighty then. So, let's see. That will be... Ooh, that's good. That's good. That is... where are we? That's a 20... Not a crit. Get a crit. 23. Well, actually, no, I don't have to use the Bardic Inspiration, do I? Can I hold on to
You
it?
don't have to.
Okay, cool. I won't use it then. It'll just be a Ghetto crit 20. And I shall go for stat 6 slashing damage as I slash at these creatures again.
Alright, you successfully hit the swarm. As it says, 6 slashing?
6 slashing.
Oh, there's
6.
only a few of the rats in that pack left. We will now move on to that couple of lonely rats that you just slashed at. They will feebly leap at you for the probably final time, and try to get at least a bit of a nip.
A nip slip.
That is 17 to hit.
Ags.
Yep.
That will hit.
Alright. And that will be 3 piercing damage.
Cool. Well, I take half that damage, so I take only 2.
Damn, son.
Which is half your health.
No.
Well, if you got bitten before, he would be dead. He would be unconscious otherwise. Alright. That is that one. It is Brandon. You're up, Balefist, my tiefling companion.
Okay, I see Ags run in and go all crazy, and
These rats will never defeat me!
I'm genuinely concerned for my friend, and I see them go for the nip, and I try and bat them away with the flashlight.
You bat the rat. You bat the rat. You bat the rat.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
It's a rat.
2 damage.
Oh, alright. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Right, there's only like 1 rat left in that pack left.
I wasn't inspired by the motivational poster that is our bardic friend.
No.
Ada, you're up.
Smack the rat with my backpack. No, I don't.
Backpack smack!
Backpacks.
No, I hit the ground. I got a 10.
You completely miss. There's only 1 left.
I smacked that
Not
ground.
as accurate as you were before when there's a massive swarm. Alright, you wish to do anything else?
Shift backwards.
Alright, move away.
Yep.
No. Oh, you shifted.
There's no shifting. He takes an up attack. This isn't 4th edition. This is 5.
Oh.
I stand still.
He is stuck in combat. He may not leave without taking damage.
You should do something thematically appropriate, like I moonwalk backwards. Just to keep it, like...
I should have done
trend.
that. That's why I wasn't allowed.
Balgrix.
Okay, I will wield my chain like a flail. I'll flail about this last rat. And I'll talk myself up like, you can do it! I say, as all my friends listen to me, just hyping myself up.
Talking to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit weird. Like,
You can do it.
I can do it! What?
That's
I want to
better.
retcon, like, I delay my turn to just start clapping for Balgrix.
Does it go faster?
Yeah, you can do it!
Is it like a cricket clap?
Yeah, cricket clap.
No, it's like a slow cap, like... But he doesn't, like, he only gets 1 off before you
Yeah,
actually...
it's only 6 seconds, guys.
I'll attack.
Are you attacking the rats that were attacking you?
Attacking those rats.
Okay. Yep.
14 to hit.
Nice.
Now you definitely whip them up.
Whip it good. When a rat swarm comes along, you must whip it.
Do you have a chain?
8 damage. Chainer.
8 damage? Oh, wow.
Bam!
That is a hurt rat swarm. Alright. Do you wish to do anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Before they jump at you and attack you again.
Ah!
Let's check there.
Rats!
Ooh. 10 versus AC. Please tell me you are the wizard class with wearing nothing.
Oof.
Misses.
Wearing nothing.
Is that seems like a bit of a weird request. Please tell me you're a wizard wearing nothing.
They're the lowest of ACs.
Don't kink shame him.
He's a nudie mage.
They prefer natural mages.
He likes looking at. It's like those kids in flower pots.
No.
He likes that kind of artwork and stuff.
No.
Super creepy.
Yeah.
Alright, Eggs.
It's my turn again.
There's one little rat. He's looking a little terrified as his friends are all...
So we're not versing a rat swarm anymore.
Yeah, we're versing a rat.
There is a
single one.
There's a one out of the swarm.
Ags is going to take one massive swing and belt that rat flying.
Oh, cricket shot.
And he's going to use his bardic
baseball.
inspiration for this. And that will be a 15 versus AC.
That will hit.
And that is 4 bludgeoning damage this time because he's using the flat side of the shovel and he's smacking it through the air.
So flavor it how you kicking it up into the air and sending it flying.
It launches at me and
Yep.
Ags is like, not today! And he smacks it and it goes flying towards Kane and slams into his chest.
You happen to hit it so hard that it flies into the distance and he goes...
Yes.
Nice. I thought you were going to say it hits him so hard in the chest it pierces his chest and then the rat starts like... No, never
Burrowing
mind.
through him.
Burrowing, yeah.
Then Ags looks around for the closest other rat or rat swarm and moves towards that.
Good work, buddy.
Brandon.
I realised that I was largely ineffectual the last time.
Ineffectual.
Ineffectual,
Sorry.
yes. And I say to Ags, I'm like, whoa, dude, like, calm down. That was nuts.
I'm the Dragon Knight.
Okay. I back away slowly and I go after the other rat swarm with my flashlight. Is it very far? Like, are the others far away?
No.
Okay. So I
You
just
can
walk up there.
half movement.
And I'm like, I'm gonna try that, and then I try and kick a rat up, and then like hit it with my flashlight off into the distance.
Alright, roll your attack.
All right. 21 versus AC.
Oh, that definitely hits.
2 damage.
2 damage. You definitely hurt that rat. You smack it up, send it flying, but it only lands near Kane's feet.
Pretty
Obviously
good
not.
still.
Alright, Ada.
Are you allowing us to grapple these rats?
Get all the rats in one headlock.
Like, no, like mechanic-wise, you can't do it, but as a 13-year-old kid, like I could grab one rat possibly.
Bite it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna eat him. He's just he's getting hungry.
You may try
Save
attempt
them
to
for
pick
later.
up a rat.
All right.
You wondered why his backpack had been open this whole time? He'd just been scooping rats into his bag.
Mate, I'm hungry.
We ate all these gummy worms.
Yeah. All right, so I got a ghetto crit.
Nice.
I got a 20.
Oh, yes. Successfully snatch up a rat.
All right.
You're holding
can I
it
do
with
with
two
this rat
hands.
that I've grappled?
It's going crazy, spinning around, trying to like bite, but it can't reach your skin.
Can I just smoosh it?
In your hands.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this
I'm
is
a
like
big guy, it's a little
this
rat.
is like the mountain level.
Like serial killer shit.
Smoosh.
Roll your attack. Sir.
Okay, I got. Okay, would you like me to smoosh
Oh,
it?
no,
or
you
would
gotta
you
get
like
it
me- I can yeet it as well.
Yeet.
Eat it.
Do what?
Yeet it. Throw it.
Ah,
Yeet yeet to the street, mate.
Crazy.
I'm gonna yeet the rat.
You
I'm
do either
yeeting it.
one.
Hey,
Either one. Roll your damage. Either one.
that's a 3.
All right. What do? You gonna throw it? You gonna squish it?
Oh, I yeeted the rat.
All right. You fling the rat, and it lands near Kane's feet. It is unconscious, not moving. Maybe twitches a bit, but that is all.
My Pokemon!
Rattata, no!
Oh, wait, it's starting to glow, and it's growing
It's
bigger.
evolving.
That's what she said.
I'm done.
Right. Balgrix.
Okay, so there is a part of a rat swarm left.
What percentage of the rat swarm is left?
Yeah, how is it now? Just one? Because that's not a swarm anymore. That is.
It's still there's a few.
That is at most of a vicious.
There's
pest.
the minimum amount to make a swarm.
Okay, I will rush forward, and I will attack this rat, this unspecified number of rats with my flail.
All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah, 23 first AC,
Oh, that hits. You hit that swarm.
7
hit it
damage.
Oh, flavor it. How do you end this rat swarm?
Just like flicking the flail.
You splatter rat. As you do, Kane looks horrified at what you guys have done. Oh, may have been too early. As he smiles, and he goes, "Training my pet, he has a taste for flesh. Go, my pet, they are weak. Get them, end them." And out from inside the cage, he pulls a larger rat. He lays it down the ground, and it starts to scurry towards you. Who is? All right, it runs to, it scurries towards Balgrix, and it leaps at him. And he will plunge its sickly teeth, its fangs into you. That will be 5 versus AC.
No.
Just no. Let's
Just
eradicate this
He
rat.
just is on the ground, looking pretty lonely by itself. It is now Ags. You're up.
All right. So Ags gets up off the ground as he sees this other rat charging towards his friend, and he will then grab his shovel, and he will try and slice the rat's tail off.
Oh,
And that's a 14 versus AC.
that hits. Roll damage.
That is a 6 slashing damage.
So, just as you go to cut off its tail, you misjudge slightly, and you actually sever the rat.
Oh,
Holy shit.
oh shit! So this is a children.
I look down at the rat and I'm like, anything else that wants hitting?
No! You butchers! You killed Mr. Bubbles! No! That was my last thing my dad gave me before he left! You bastards! I'll skin you all alive for that! And Kane Cornerstone pulls out his dagger and he charges forward.
Oh no.
Well, this got real.
Yeah, is he like? Is this like some weird John Wick thing? Like we killed his.
He's rat, so he goes on a rampage.
He's like throwing daggers. He's like perfectly kills you all. All right, he will charge at Ags, who just killed his pet rat, severed the rat in half, and he will slash you with his knife, his dagger. Oh, he like completely misses.
No,
think
Ags
he was in
completely
too much.
blocks it with his shovel.
Nice.
Ding, 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 mother chucker. and his dagger bounces off your shovel. Kane is like panting. I'll get you. And then it is now. So that was Ags. We're now back to Brandon.
Let's dig this guy a grave.
No, he doesn't say that.
Quick, Brandon, use your money powers.
Money powers.
I throw money at him till he goes away. Just like all of my problems, mother. I would like to try and flash the light in his eyes to throw him off, and then piff it at his head while he's momentarily blinded by the light.
Oh, nice.
Reptopodushin and rolling in the night.
Nice.
What's that?
Oh, it's just-
Yeah, good.
I pull out an electric guitar and start singing. Sorry. I'm allowed to.
Brave Sir Brandon.
So Brandon ran away. Brandon ran away.
That's Bran, not Brandon.
No, that's rolled away.
Yeah. So what am I rolling against?
Well, you're rolling to.
You make your attack.
You're attacking.
Okay. 14.
So it sort of hits him, but seems to do no damage. It does not
Alright.
phase him. You just hit him with a.
Need a
fall-
light.
Your light falls to the ground. You wish to do anything else? You gonna move up, grab something, anything?
Yeah, I'm going to move towards him to try and get my flashlight.
Excuse me, sir. Just need to get this flashlight back.
Just need to pick this up. All right, Ada, you are up.
Can I? Going through the rules, I'm gonna grapple him. Like I'm gonna try and spear tackle him and throw him to the ground, but the rules don't allow me to. So I'm just gonna grapple him.
Nice.
Grappling, eh? Grappling.
Strength contest.
I drop my bag
Alright.
and I rugby tackle
So
him.
we both roll off.
Roll off. Roll off.
All right, what did you get?
19.
Oh, you know what I rolled?
No, I don't know.
18.
That's less than mine.
That is one less than
Nice,
yours.
nice.
He's
Alright,
grappled. His
you-
movement 0 and rules and whatnot.
Grappled. This will give me answers.
It won't. Grappling rules is just fluff up to the DM's discretion.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
There's no like you are
Grapple is not
grappled.
logical. Spear tackles cannot be made by people.
Its speed becomes 0. It can't move. It's stuck.
That's it.
Yep,
All right.
it's not logical.
Yeah, he can still somehow
He
hit
is
you
grappled.
with his knife.
Yep. Godrix.
Okay, while he's grappled, I'll say, Anna, hold him there! And I run forward with my bike lock, and I wrap it around his legs.
Oh, nice.
I wrap it around his feet, and I lock it.
Oh.
So he's like,
You're awesome.
Nice.
All right. Is that all you wish to do?
it's probably all I can do, but it's pretty cool.
I mean, bards can usually do that.
Well, I'll also give Bardic Inspiration to Ags again, because he's raging.
He didn't use it from last time, but
Oh, he did?
no.
Well, I'll give it to you, Ada.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I'll be like, hold on to him!
Oh, whatever. Give it to the only person who didn't make fun of the fact you're a bard.
You saying I should give it to the people who do make fun of my bardness?
Yeah, it's like you need to justify your worth.
All right, Ags, you're up.
Ags is going to stalk over to him with his
Stalk?
Yeah,
Dun-dun.
he's raging. Dun-dun. And he will just lift the shovel up, 2 hands, and conk him on the head.
Ah.
Not
Oh,
He's conked!
nice.
he conked him. Non-lethal. Non-lethal. I don't want to fucking decapitate him, please, Peter. Non-lethal. Alright, I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration just in case. Ooh! Nice! 21 versus AC.
Oh, you conk him in the head. There's birds spinning around. How much damage do you do?
7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning. All right. So Kane shakes his head, tries and gets back to normality after you just hit him in the face with your shovel. He does feel the change around his legs, but he doesn't move as he goes and grabs his knife and slashes at Ada's hands that
Whoa.
like holding him.
Ouch. They're hairy, but
They are hairy, but will that deflect his attacks? We cut.
He gives you a shave.
Oh, that's pretty The first one, as you're holding him, he's a bit off balance and he misses. The second one will be
AC 12.
18.
That definitely hits.
Alright.
You lose a pinky.
Oh no. The pinky's for sipping tea.
He does 15.
No,
I'm dead.
dead.
6 slashing damage.
Wait, Kane, my dad's a popo. You can't cut people.
I do what I want. I want to skin you all for killing my precious rat.
What was his name?
We already forgot.
I said it before, it's Mr. Bubbles. Can't believe you just let him die. Alright, that is Kane. We're now Brandon.
How close am I to my flashlight?
It's at your feet.
Okay. And am I close to Kane on the cob?
Yep, Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are within reach.
So can I, as I reach down for it, can I flick it up into his crotch and try and incapacitate him?
By hitting him in the crotch.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that incapacitate you?
I've never been incapacitated by being hit in the crotch.
Have you not?
I actually have never been incapacitated.
Yeah.
I have totally been incapacitated by being hit in the crotch. Like,
Really?
yeah, like a good 10 minutes. Like, nah, GG, I'm out.
But like actually knocked out, or you just like you need to vomit a little bit.
Not vomit, but the pain is so excruciating.
So
like,
severe
I
that you
just
can't
hate
stand, you can't even unfurl because you go into like the fetal position.
Really, I may have just lived a very privileged,
Dexterous life.
dexterous life where I haven't been hitting the nuts that
Do
hard.
your balls do they live up inside you and only descend at certain times of the year?
No, I can retract them at will. That's how I'm saying. I'm saying one step ahead of the bullies.
Wow. That's really interesting. 19 versus AC.
Is that elevated music play when that happens?
I don't know. I don't hear what's in there.
Going up. Going down.
Ground level.
No, it's like it's like the warning sounds on like a submarine, like. "Merp, merp."
Boom.
Submerging.
Bully boys. 19 versus AC.
Oh, it was your turn. Alright, that hits. You smack him in the nuts with your flashlight.
4 damage.
Don't they?
That's how much it hurts when you get hit in the balls that don't retract on will.
Yeah, it's like 24
4 damage worth?
I can't believe you do something like that. He kind of stumbles a bit.
You hit me in my bubbles.
Yeah.
Nice. Does he not remember he set a pack of rats on us? Like,
Also,
like,
just stabbed a kid.
You just slashed my friend's hand.
Hey, he slashed him. He never stabbed him.
It's like, oh no, you kicked me in the nuts. That's not cool. That's not prison rules.
Yeah. No balls, no private parts or face. Anywhere else is fine.
This is Anchorman rules. No kicking. No injuring of the hair or balls or face.
Yeah. That's D&D 5th edition, isn't it? Alright. Ada.
Grappling is weird. I can just hold him. He hasn't broken out, so I just attack him again. Crit fail, doesn't matter. Oof. I try to slap him on the head.
I will allow you to do an unarmed attack and try and punch him one, if you wish.
You do that, and I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
He reverses it on you.
This is gonna be like a caressing. We're gonna fall in love soon, aren't we?
Well, he seems to be
Me and the
really
hobgoblin.
sad.
We're in a relationship
Whoa.
now.
Is that what happens when people wrestle? They fall in love?
Yeah, when you get a crit fail, I gotta slap him on the head and I just slightly caress him up the chest and got those strong hobgoblin pecs. We're of the same species, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Bugbears and hobgoblins.
Yeah, they're goblinoids.
Yeah.
Is that your pickup line with the girls at school? Oh, we're like the same species, you know.
This is not the meme. This is not the meme. I just failed. Hey, it's done.
Alright.
Don't talk. Next person.
Gargrix.
Okay. Does chain. Does anyone else have any more chain?
Yeah, more bikes.
Just push him over. Just push him.
Ah! I'll push him over with a heave.
Roll strength.
I didn't use my bardic inspiration from before.
Do it with advantage because he's still grappled.
Wait, do I get an advantage on him?
I've grappled him, so if you try and push him, I can just fall over also.
Oh. Okay, so that is an 18.
You successfully push him over, but he is still... Ada is still holding onto him, and they're sort of like wrestling on the ground. Now it's become horizontal.
Ada, run! And I run now
Where do you run?
You run away.
to the bike.
What?
Oh, you're onto a bike. Okay.
With 13-year-old kids, we should definitely be running against a knife.
Yeah, probably, but Ags is...
I would have run against rats.
This is Treereach. This is like the streets. This is country fighting.
Oh, no, what? This is the streets. This is street fighting.
Yeah. Who's next?
Oh, sorry, you didn't have guns, so it's not the country fighting.
What kind of country are you
You're not fighting
from?
with your cousin who's
With-
also your sister.
Yeah.
Wait,
Isn't it like everyone's grandma has everyone's nana has a gun?
everyone in their mum's packing around these parts, Peter. I think it's a line.
Everyone's packing cages of rats, apparently. Oh, where were we up to? Progress went. We're back to Kane. He is on the ground.
Prone and grappled.
He then shifts and he pulls his blade over Ada's throat.
Oh!
And
Whoa!
Then?
You can't just leave us hanging like that.
I know.
yeah, he's dead. He cuts him open, he bleeds out.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut his skin. Don't come any closer.
I don't know if 13-year-old Brandon's equipped to like talk him down. Like, I'm not a skilled negotiator.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, here we go, the bard.
I'm gonna.
He's like, hey, actually, yeah, I
Yes.
don't.
I'm gonna change my whole personality.
Ags is going to look down at Kane, and he's going to intimidate him, being like, "Let him go, or I'll do what I did to the rat, but to you."
Roll intimidation.
17, 18, 19.
Oh. You can't decapitate me with the shovel? What are you crazy? And just as he does that, he kind of lets go a bit of Ada, and Ada is able to like break free and move away from Kane.
What? No, I had him grappled.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Oh, alright, fine.
yeah, you had him grappled, but then he had you with the knife.
He had you the whole time, Levi. Yeah.
Really, he was holding you when you thought you were holding him. So he scrambles up. He kind of like freaks out. He hears some noise off in the distance. He sees the old man start walking towards your group. He goes, "I'll be back. I'll go get the rest of the guys. I'm gonna finish you off." And he then legs it.
Trips over because he's still got chains on his legs.
Yeah.
He can't, yeah.
Oh, he does stumble. Like he runs a bit.
What do you mean he
and
runs
he
a
then
bit?
falls over. Like he goes a couple paces, he then trips over, hits his head on the ground.
He's like mermaiding it, Peter.
Your locks weren't as good as you thought,
Aw.
Mavericks.
Yeah,
Damn
it wasn't tight around his legs. It allowed him to trip. He then throws off the chains and then he gets up and runs.
Okay.
Oi, throw that knife away, because the Popo are after you, fool!
Ags looks around. He's like, what's going on? That was really weird. Sorry for yelling, guys. Maybe we should get out of here.
Yeah, you don't look too well.
I feel sick. And Ags goes, picks up his bag and puts the shovel in there, zips it up, and he's like a bit uneasy on his feet.
Ada's going to walk over to Ags and have a look at him and assess the damage that he's taken.
Just As you're doing that, you do realize someone coming around where your bike's at. So either you can stay around, or you may wish to quickly jump.
With my passive perception of 14, would I notice that it's the old guy and his old sniffer dog?
You see a figure, someone standing, holding their sort of stick staff in their hand, and a small creature by their side. You assume that to be the gamekeeper.
Oh no, it's the guy with the sniffer dog from before. Let's go, guys, please. My head hurts.
Let's go back to my house.
We've got the information. We can go to Freya's.
Oh, straight there?
I reckon we should.
I start giving you a love tap on the back. Wait, no, you'll be right. You can dig the other guy, and you pick up with an extra 3 hit points.
Ooh, nice.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
All right, you guys pedal off into the dark night, heading towards Freya's house, and we will end this episode there.
Nice.
Sweet.
Kane Cornerstone, hey, what a jerk. I can't believe he pulled a knife on the Mystery Club. Well, I can, because I met him, and yes, like I said, he's a jerk. Well, I'm not a jerk, I'm Crux, the interdimensional demon bard, and I'll be seeing you next time, traveler.
Thanks everybody for listening to this episode. Thank you for downloading it so you could listen to it.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Website www.beyondthedice.com. Go there. It is our website.
And guys, don't check it right now because it's slightly kind of creepy, but generally our Instagram's really just fun and nice and good for the whole entire family when they love D&D, because we take D&D and RPG and nerdy pics. It's really good. Honestly, the one that I'm checking out right now in Beyond the Dice, it's for adults.
Is it?
Or for like mature 13-year-olds. Either way, Beyond the Dice at Instagram.
We also have a Facebook page where you can get any news about upcoming podcasts. And that's at facebook.com/BTDPOD.
Alright then, friends. If you have some time, review us on whatever podcast app you download, stream, or listen to this podcast on. Tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a random stranger. Touch someone's hand on the bus and say, you would enjoy Beyond the Dice, the podcast. Check it out. Don't touch their hand on the public places, please. Thank you.
We do not endorse the touching of public places.
We do not endorse that. No, sorry. I didn't mean. Yep, bye.
Luke gets too excited.
Thank you.
Catch you guys.
Bye.
The rage ends after a round of not doing anything fun.
Okay, maybe he doesn't then.
Does it say not doing anything fun? Is that in the rules?
Yeah.
Not officially. It's like hitting or being hit. But if your round is too boring, you're like, no, rage over.
But then don't you
I
get
guess he
angry
doesn't
because of-
unrage. Then he suddenly goes, "Rah!" when he sees the rat.
Before that, Ags, how many hit points were you on?
Yeah, it was like I was on 11. I still had heaps.
Oh, I'm on 5 out of 11. I got smacked. And I've only got an extra 2 hit points to use as my healing surge.
I was just role playing.
Lay on hands or whatever.
Role playing.
Hey,
That was so convincing. We thought you were dead.
I was, and I wasted it. Oh, should let you die.
Lesson learned.
All right. So how many? So you're on
You're
plenty.
poor in
Man,
so many
I'm
ways.
dying here.
I'm
like
on 14.
less than
I'm on
half.
14.
I'm on 5.
Thanks for downloading.
Whoa. This is like the first time Trevor's ready to do his outro.
Where's their Instagram?
Luke gets too excited.
Thank you.
Catch you guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Alligator. Don't forget your toilet paper. At Treereach High. That's very nasty.
That's what she said.